Hello, friends. How are you? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome. Today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 337. Today on this fine Wednesday. Hope you're all doing all right, chilling out and relaxing and enjoying the weather. Today I've got a mixed bag in terms of a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of SBCs, a little bit of player unlocks, all of that sort of thing. So if you do enjoy, do me a favour and hit the thumbs up button. I'm looking for 2,000 likes. And if you would be so kind as to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, that would be absolutely brilliant. So, getting stuck in. You know that we're in this three at the back starting team now. Well, actually, it is Kyle Walker right back, Varane and Lacroix centre backs, with Mendy at left back, and then Valverde goes up to a centre midfielder alongside Hullet and Marcelo. And then, of course, we have a front three of ASM, Ronaldinho, and 99 rated Ousmane Dembele. So it's quite a good team. It's probably one of the best teams I've ever had. I could do with actually having a little look at the last couple of years' Road to Glories, like end game Road to Glories, seeing how my squad's looked compared to what we've got right now. Because the one thing I can think of for last year, excuse me, was I had a 99 Messi and Ronaldo, so there was obviously that. And I don't have that this year at the moment. You know, whether or not there becomes an SBC for those guys at some point, or maybe there doesn't. And I just, hopefully maybe hack one of the 99 shapeshifter versions in my 85 times 10s when I do them every day or something. That would be very nice. But in all honesty, whatever happens, happens, I guess. It's still a ridiculous team to have on this game. So, obviously, I was wrong. I was very wrong when it came to the Darwin Nunez SBC that I completed for yesterday's video. Obviously, before the United-Liverpool game that then turned into a Manchester United win out of nowhere, really, just considering the way they've been playing at the start of the season. But it was like a properly deserved win as well. So, GG's to United. And yeah, I guess they're only going to get stronger with the likes of Casemiro and stuff in the midfield. So, I was wrong. Hold my hands up, admit it. Darwin Nunez may now be fodder. Now, he still looks like a very good card, so I'll probably end up just bringing him on as a substitute when I'm winning in certain games and stuff, because he was quite a fun card to use from what I've done so far in actually some of the gameplay that you'll see in today's episode. We've done a couple of Rivals wins so far for this week. It then got to like 6 p.m, so I thought, I'm going to go ahead and open my 85 times 10s, which are now 3 per day, not completely and utterly repeatable. And there's also a new Prime Gaming pack. I swear these get worse every time. Like, the amount of stuff they give you seems to get less and less. I swear around the February mark, we were getting like 3 or 4 player picks, a massive pack full of all sorts of players. This time it's like 5 golds and then a player pick. I did get an 88 rated tot, so I'm not going to complain. But it feels like it's going a little bit backwards. Anyway, who cares, right? So, on to the next 85 times 10. Number 2 for the episode, number 2 for the day, and I will attempt to get all 3 done every day as I log on to the game or whatever. I will try to get everything done like that because they're good fun. They're about the most fun thing on the game right now, I would say. We get Tots, German goalkeeper. I mean, it's a high rated one. It's 95 rated Neuer, so we can be pretty happy with the fact that we've got a high rated card. And then I think this one's way better than the last one. Yeah, loads more tots, a lot less golds, and only one little duplicate there in a Chesney. So I'll stick him into the next one, and we'll be golden. So here we go into the next one. Then I started running out of cards, like lower end cards to put in the squad. But I put my lower end tots and stuff into that one. And here's the final one for today. Are we going to get anything amazing? Is the Messi or Ronaldo going to pop up? Well, they probably wouldn't pop up. They'd just be in the pack, wouldn't they? And I thought this was going to be Benzema. Whether or not Benzema's tots is actually in packs right now is one thing. And I don't actually know, but we get ourselves Payet instead. And then, well, a couple of greens, a couple of reds, a couple of golds, should I say. One of them being a 90 rated Kante, a couple of 85s. Is what it is, right? So the fact that you do those 3 every day means that you are going to end up with more fodder than you started with, because that is just the nature of that pack, and that's why we want it fully repeatable, but that's not going to be the case, and, well, not yet anyway. Hopefully it comes soon. Not for the next 5 days or so, though. But I decide to submit the squads for the Gravenberch SBC. Of course, a big transfer to Bayern over the summer, and obviously had a few very good cards on this game throughout the year. He's always a card that we quite look forward to using. Now he plays for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, and they've given him a 97 rated card with 5-star skill moves as well. Tell me it's end game without telling me it's end game. Yeah, player moments card. What a ridiculous thing. Club 90. 90 defending being the lowest stat. I mean, you love to see 96 pace, 98 dribbling, 96 passing, right? That is phenomenal for the Dutch boy. Genuinely probably one of the best midfielders on the game, and absolutely insane value for the SBC. You know, typically, I reckon if you do your 85 times 10 for the day, you'll end up with enough fodder to get at least one of the main squads done for Gravenberch, probably both, which is what I've done today. So, yeah, you know, spend your SBC fodder wisely, and you should be all good. Oh, God. The voice is already starting to deteriorate, ladies and gentlemen. We've got water again today. Maybe I need to move over to the honey and lemon for the rest of the day. I think I'll get on that as soon as I finish this video. But now that we've done some SBC stuff, it is time to head back into Rivals with our main squad, with Gravenberch on the bench, with Darwin Nunez on the bench as well. And I decided that this was Monday afternoon, evening. I decided that essentially that part with the 85 times 10s that you just saw, that was the 6 p.m. content for Monday night when they re-released the 85 times 10. And then after the game, or after that content, should I say, I decided that I was going to play Rivals up until around the Man United-Liverpool game, so that I could then watch that and enjoy that football match. And it so happened that I had 7 out of 8 wins, and then the game kicked off. So I just sort of carried on playing and had the game on a different monitor, to the point where I could finally get my my final win for the week. So you're going to see me going from literally, I guess, like 0 out of 4 to 8 out of 8 Rivals wins in today's episode. But I won't show you absolutely everything. I'll show you a couple of the good victories. That's where we need to sort of leave it, really, isn't it? You know, in terms of the gameplay. I know it's not the most highly requested part of this game at this stage of the year. I score another free kick today, this time with Ruud Gullit. And that, I believe, is my 24th free kick out of 25 for the finals, or the finishing mastery on the objectives. So, one more free kick, boys and girls, and I will have completed the finishing mastery, which a lot of you probably did by like January or something, or maybe even October. But yeah, I've been slow on scoring the set pieces this time around. So we get up to 4 wins. Good stuff. I think this is where I then do a big old cut and decide to the next game is just going to be my final game of the week. This guy had, obviously, a lot of the grindy players, the ones that you've grinded out through the SBCs. He also had the 98 rated Ben Yedder. So I was suitably nervous to face him, just because this is, excuse me, someone that obviously grinds the game out quite heavy, and is still actively playing it and stuff. But it went well for me. 12 minutes on the clock. I'm literally 2-0 up. And we're pushing for a 3rd goal here. Ousmane Dembele, I haven't been like super impressed with. But he does create quite a few goals. And really it's Ronaldinho and especially Alain Saint-Maximin that are the ones that are like finishing them, you know. Like, I'm scoring so many goals with those 2 players. It's nuts. And it's weird because, like, one game I'll score a hat-trick with Ronaldinho. The next I'll score the hat-trick with ASM. And it's just like, I don't quite know why the goals aren't spread out a bit more. But obviously, like, certain games I just figure out, he's weak right down the middle, so that's going to be my main striker scoring. The next time he's weak over on the left, so that's going to where Ronaldinho's going to get the goals. I guess that's just sort of how it works, really, isn't it? So we will get Division 1 rewards for you for, I mean, tomorrow is the day that all happens and switches over. I earned 5,100 XP for that little session of rivals right there. That's quite good. That's a decent amount, I would say. Gonna have to swig some more water, sorry. You can just hear that the voice is tired, can't you? Oh. When will I get over this and stop mentioning it? We get the Speed Swish. Is that what it was called? Speed Swish VIP area. Cool, I guess. And without knowing it, I get a little part of the Lukaku objective done. I'll be honest, objectives at this stage of the game are not something I'm super focused on at all. So I might even just let that one run by. Like, I'm just sort of playing the rivals to get those packs, the playoffs to get into the weekend league to 5 wins to get some rewards. Other than that, I'm pretty much just doing my daily SBCs and stuff. In reality, that's what I'm enjoying. And you know, as we sort of come towards the end of the series, so we're going to end off with marquee matchups today. Something that I hadn't been able to afford just simply because I didn't have any players in the club. But what I did do was I managed to grind out like 10 of the common gold triple SBCs because I had some non-rare bronzes laying around in the club, and it got me like 30 non-rare golds, which I could then use in some of the parts of the marquee matchups, and then get that part done, open the pack, have some more fodder in the club, get the next part done, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's typically what I decided to kind of do, and you'll see in that play out right now. It's a particularly hot day again in the UK. It's 27 in this room, which that's kind of hotter than I expected because it was raining this morning. Yeah, 27 degrees as well in Ipswich currently, which is probably why my forehead is dripping wet. But we get the most expensive part of marquee matchups done there. I used a few of the players that I'd packed, and I did spend a few coins to get some other high-rated cards just for the requirements. Kind of hope to get a good pack from that one. Only got an 83, so it's not the most ideal situation, but hey, we move. There is a special card in there. It just didn't show itself. So I can make an easy 10,736 coins from the discard, which makes marquee matchups a profitable scenario. Because as well, once we complete this last part, we're going to get 2 packs, of course. We'll get the pack for that part and also the 50k pack, the rare players pack for the overall SBC. Excusez-moi. So we get ourselves a Saka from the first pack, someone that featured an awful lot on the Arsenal All or Nothing series, which I very much enjoyed. I love those All or Nothing SBCs series on like Amazon Prime. They're brilliant. Not an ad, but I would advertise them because that is brilliant. And I packed myself a team of the season from the 50k pack. We get ourselves a Skriniar, and then a few 83s in the pack as well. I'll list up the tots, get the money for that, and then keep the rest of these guys for now. There might be a time where they peak in price or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we are coming towards the end of the video now, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed today, do me a favor. Hit me with a thumbs up. Unfortunately, like the Neymar grind or the Salah grind can't really start until either the 85 times 10 is repeatable, or like they've taken away the bronze to silver to gold to 75 plus times 5 packs. They've taken away that grind, so I can't really do it at the moment, which sucks because I was enjoying myself doing that stuff. But hey, oh well, we got a lot of them done and have a mad squad anyway, don't we? So worst case scenario, this is where we end, and this is a lovely, lovely team. So smash a thumbs up if you have enjoyed today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your awesome support, and subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Cheers. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below, ladies and gentlemen. Come follow me over there. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. That's all that there's left to say. I should be back again tomorrow for some more FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory content. I'll see you then, boys and girls. Peace.